Hello?
Sir,
Yeah.
shall we start?
Okay. I think you start recording. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Good day to everyone. Thank you for coming into this room, Precise Trader. And we're going to do today Trade Live with Precise Trader. And we have about 30 years of experience in mainly in Forex, futures, CFDs, commodities, and precious metals. Okay, well, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose, and the information is entirely at your own risk. And of course, you must assess the risk of any trade before you put in your trade. And also, please take note of the ground rules. Okay, respect fellow attendees and the presenter. Mute your mic when the presenter is speaking. Use the chat feature to ask questions, and please ask questions only related to trading. And one more thing is, okay, I know, do take note that this is purely on invited guests. Okay, what we are trying to do is, as we go on, okay, this is going to be a purely interactive session. And that's how, like, it's just like, having face-to-face conversation. And I'll be sharing my screen. Of course, if you have time, you can also share your screen. And that's what the direction we are trying to head on. For those people who are using YouTube, okay, my sincere apologies, because you won't be able to ask questions. Okay, the only thing I suggest is probably you register with us. Then next time we will be sending you the link. Then after that, you can be in the interactive session. And we are planning to have this session literally every day, because what we are doing, I mean, of course, we have been in the business for 30 over years, but this program, we are starting something new. So we need, of course, we have to have our time effective and worthwhile. At the same time, we are looking for to have a progression. Okay, why Precise Trader? Okay, we have a 30 years of experience and we have a unique trading system. You can trade on without looking at the chart. Okay, and of course, I'll be showing you examples. Okay, meaning I'll be giving you some live trades, okay, based on the system and the platform. And of course, if you have any markets which you are interested, you can use the chat, or if we have the time, of course, we can use the mic and you can ask. Okay, as we go on, we will be doing that as well. Okay, and also our system gives us a price alerts. Okay, these alerts are mainly, this tells you that there is an opportunity in the market. Okay, do something, but it doesn't tell you whether to buy or sell. Okay, all it tells you is just like an alarm, and you just have to get prepared and make use of the opportunity and start to put in your trade. The dashboard, okay, we have our own dashboard. Okay, that one, what it does is it gives you the entry, exit, stop loss level. Okay, and your job will be very easy and very simple. Okay, what you got to do is you got to look at the dashboard levels, then you can tally it with the chart. Okay, meaning, I mean, especially if you are a experienced trader, okay, I'm sure you have your own method or methodology, of putting in the trades. So you tally it with the chart, then you can start putting in your trades. Okay, and of course it will be with ease. And we also have a tool called trend map. Okay, this is within minutes. Okay, it will identify the trend on all time frames. Okay, we have a specific time frame. We have 15-minute, 120, 240, 360, 720, daily, weekly, monthly, so on and so forth. So what the system tells you is, it's just like a navigator. Okay, it just navigates and it identifies the trade upfront. Then of course you can do your own job. You can do your own method and you can tally it. Then it becomes, the confidence level will be better. And we have a PT zones. Okay, that's also is another tool which we use. Okay, this is called, this will give you a bird's eye view of all the markets. what we are been focusing at the same time on different time frame. So this is an added tool. Okay, all in all, okay, if you use this three tool, dashboard, trend map, and PT zones, you should be able to give you a comfortable trading, so-called a comfortable trading trade setup. So then you tally with the chart. So that will be your fourth tool, whereby you get a confirmation. Then you can pull the trigger. There's another tool. We also have it. We call it the strongest, weakest, and this would decide you on the best cross to trade. Okay, this would decide on the best cross to trade at a specific time belt. And finally, we have live signals. Of course, our system, we have five types of signals. Okay, we call it scalping, day, news, momentum, and swing. Okay, what we have done is we have differentiated the different types of trading. Okay, the reason why we are doing it is because like, I mean, being a trader for 30 over years, and especially being in the industry for 30 years, okay, it's not that easy. Okay, trust me, it's not that easy, because I know that you all have been trading. Okay, there will be in and out, but standing in the business for 30 years is not that easy. Okay, then what we have done is, okay, we have split our trade signals in five types. Okay, this is like scalping. Scalping means, okay, we are going to have a limited trade entry, and also the profit level is fixed. Day trading is also, we have a different price target and profit targets. News is, during the news we trade. In fact, today also we did trade on the New Zealand dollar, but unfortunately we didn't generate the signals, but we were still in the trade and we took the trade, and it was a profitable trade, and we all are working on probability. Okay, trust me, this is not gambling. This is going to be purely on a probability trade setup with speculation, meaning, you have uh, uh, information what to do, and you put in the trade. And of course, we provide a strong backend support. Okay, meaning we send alerts. Okay, we send daily views to our subscribers, or people who are following. So that means, like later I'll be showing you, if you have the time, like euro, for example. Okay, what is to be expected for today, and what is to be expected for overall for the week. So what you can do is you can just look at and is WhatsApp messages will be sent to those people who are following us, with us, and who are been traveling with us regularly. I'll show you a sample. Okay, what we have set on a specific instrument, then you can look at it, then you can trade. So all in all, it's a package. That means we'll give you what our view for what is to be expected. Then our tool would guide you what to do. Then of course you put in your own experience on whatever tools which you have been using. Then that would give you additional confidence in putting in a trade. And of course, we are here to help you to take this career, because later on we would be telling you what are the services we are providing. So what are the services we are providing? Then you can decide what you want to do and how you want to take on. Products offered. Okay, this is going to be, we are going to do on concentrate on Forex. Okay, we mainly focus on euro dollar, pound, dollar yen, dollar Swiss, Aussie, dollar cat, New Zealand, and Sing dollars, and any one of these crosses against each other. So you can ask questions, anyone related against this, and we should be able to give you our view and our entry, exit, stop loss instantaneously, meaning just looking at the system. And of course, you can look at, and you can tally with the chart. And we also do on precious metals, gold and silver. And we focus on futures or CFDs. Okay, this is mainly on mini Dow, mini Nasdaq, mini S&P, Russell, DAX, and commodity like crude oil, natural gas, corn, wheat, all the soft comps. So all in all, we focus about 80 crosses all in all, 80 instruments every day, and we look for opportunities and we trade. Okay, now we are going to live trading. Okay, what we are going to do, okay, I'm just going to share with you how we are doing things. Then while the trade setup, while the trade is working, then of course I'll be sharing with you what are the services which we are providing, so that you can get to know about us, and you want to know more about our services, then you can always look for and look forward to. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so now see, always when you start off, okay, before you start to trade, okay, do take note that what are the datas announced today, then after that, okay, then you at least what to look forward. So any economic data that is important announcement to prevent you from incurring losses, or especially when there is some data announcement. Okay, for tonight, I think there isn't much data, and we have at 10 p.m. in another 1 hour 48 minute. Okay, we have a Fed Chairman Powell is going to give a testify. So yesterday, I think that was the first day. Today is the second day, and if he says something, then definitely there might be some big movement happening on the market. Otherwise, I think the market would go and stick to whatever the trades that the directions which has been happening. So this is the data. Then next, what we do is, okay, we go into the trend map. So this trend map would tell you, okay, remember I did tell you that this gives you a bird's eye view of different time frame, and it also identifies you the a trade setup and looking for opportunities. So if you look at this, this gives you a bird's eye view of all these crosses. Okay, euro dollar, pound, dollar yen, dollar Swiss, Aussie, dollar CAD, New Zealand, and Sing dollars. And on top, we have that time belt. Okay, this is a 15-minute, 1 minute. That means, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, so on and so forth. And we also have, I think, up to quarterly. And what is so special about this system is, okay, this would, you see, this is a fantastic system whereby it will tell you when to be in front of the system, when you can afford to take rest, no need to concentrate, and it will just gives you a proper planning of your trade and proper time management for yourself. Okay, you see, remember that, there's no point, after you take in a trade, even you stare in front of the trade, you're looking at the computer, it's not enough to make the market move. Okay, the market is going to move only when there is a movement, and we have to work smart, and we have to make ourselves available, on a specific time when we are looking forward to trade. So now, if you look at it, the white boxes means that the market is flat. Okay, literally there is no movement or there is no activity. Okay, green means the market is moving up, and red means the market is moving down. Okay, and a specific time belt indicates that that chart, whatever chart you are looking at, whether it's candlestick, bar chart, whatever chart, okay, you have to look at the chart, and this tells you that where is heading, right? So right now the market is flat, and if you look at the zero, okay, zero means we are looking at a current time belt, -1, it means the previous time belt. -2, it means the previous. -3 is 2 candles before, so on and so forth. So what we are interested is 0. That means whenever there is a movement, okay, now I want to trade, and this is where the opportunity is, and I want to make a trade. So right now, if you look at it, okay, we see a dollar Swiss. Okay, Swiss is telling you it's going up on the 360, and 720, just now it was highlighted, it disappeared. Okay, the reason why you are seeing this is because it moves on live prices. Okay, this moves on live prices, and it is very sensitive to prices, and it gives you an alert, right? So right now, okay, we have an opportunity on 3 crosses. Okay, we can trade pound, Swiss, and dollar CAD. The 0 is highlighted, and the rest all are pretty quiet, so we are not going to trade. Okay, and another thing you have to take note is, okay, when it's green, it's telling it's going up, but if you notice, your 360 is highlighted, but your 15-minute is still flat. So what is telling you is, indirectly is telling you that, okay, even though this is going up, it might be a false signal, and what we have to do is, okay, we have to look to sell even if it goes up, or if you're going to go for a buy, then of course the system will tell you, and I'm going to show you how it's been done. So overall, now we have decided we are going to trade on this 3, okay, pound, dollar Swiss, and dollar CAD. Okay, and this is showing dollar weakness. In fact, dollar Swiss is showing dollar strength, and pound is showing dollar weakness, and CAD is showing dollar weakness. Okay, so but again, on the 15-minute, it doesn't show you any strength or any supporting that, so we are feeling that this is still a false signal. Okay, the next tool we use, okay, remember I told you we have to use the 3 tools, then we decide on the trade. Okay, now the next tool we are going to use is uh, the PT zones. Okay, remember we are looking at three crosses. So now we are going to tally it with this crosses again and see whether it gives the same signal. So now if you look at the pound, okay, the 360 is all flat. Your previous 360, this is a current level, and this is the previous levels. Okay, and this gives you up to 1 years of data. Remember, I did tell you that it gives you a different time frame, and it also gives you a bird's eye view. See, you are, I'm sure you are a trader, you got to look at, but this is very simple. Once you see, you learn how to use it, within 1-2 minutes you can decide what you want to do and how you want to trade, and all the answers regarding to trading. So now again, your pound, dollar Swiss, dollar CAD is flat. So early on we saw the signals. Okay, this is a false signal, and again this also telling you that this isn't a signal here, so we are not going to buy the dollar against the pound, buy the pound against the dollar, and sell the dollar against the loonie, and buy the dollar against the Swissy. Okay, the third tool we are going to use, which is the most powerful tool in our system, and this would tell you a entry, exit, and stop loss level. Okay, so this tool, okay, right now we look at it, this tool will give you on a different time frame, it will give you the entry, exit, and stop loss level, and that's how it's been done. Okay, now we look at daily. So now if you look at your dashboard, the dashboard, okay, there is a specific method which we need to apply the dashboard. Of course, I'll be going and guiding you, but today I have to give you a signal. So first, let me give you the signals. Then if you have any questions, then we explain to you. Then after that, if you have the time, then of course, I'll be sharing with you more. Okay, now if you look at the pound, Okay, we had a signal on the trend map saying that it's going up, but your dashboard is telling you, okay, based on the dashboard, we just decide on the dashboard the previous day and the current day, then straight away we decide on what to do. So now I'm going to tell you what I'm expecting on the pound or how I'm going to trade on the pound, then where I'll be placing my orders. I'll be giving you entry, exit, stop loss, which is I'm going to give you a live trading. Then, of course, if you are related, I mean, if you ask any questions or if you are interested in any market, I'll be also giving you a call. Right. Right now, pound. Okay, someone, please, can you please put your mic on mute, please? Okay, right. Now, pound, you see, right now, the market, this is the market current price. It's trading at 12806. So I'm just going to show you within a minute, we can decide what to do. Entry, exit, stop loss. Okay, we decide and we are good to go. So now the market is trading at 12805. So this is trading, okay, this is the levels here, we call it a support levels, and the levels here, we call it a resistance levels. Okay, always remember when the market goes into the resistance levels, okay, market is expected to uh, of suffer, meaning face resistance, and we got to see whether the resistance breaks, whether it is going to go higher or is going to break or it is going to fail, then it's going to fall back. So that is where the real opportunity is. So right now it's trading at 12805, which is trading above the support zone but below the resistance zone. Okay, and we have a previous day high, which is 12825. So if it breaks that level, it can go higher towards 12845, 12860, or even 12880. But I don't see the price going beyond 12880 because there isn't much of strength on this market. And if the market breaks or fails 12790, then I'm a seller. Then if it goes up higher, then I'm a seller. Okay, this is without looking at the chart. I am deciding what to do and how I'm going to trade. So right now it's 12807 is still within the resistance, within the range. So if it's within the resistance, then I try to sell at high and try to exit within the resistance, within the support low or within the support levels. So now if I scroll down, okay, below, so and I look at your previous day also tells me a similar situation, meaning I feel a strong resistance at 12810 and 12845. So overall, the price should not go above 12845 for today. Okay, 12845 or even 12860. So if I see that level anytime, I'll close my eyes, I'll sell, and I'll put my stop loss above 12880, and I'll wait for the break of 12810. Once it breaks, then I expect the price to go lower. Then again, I'm not expecting the market to go beyond 12770 or 75 unless this level breaks, then it's going to be a bit weaker. But other than that, this is going to be a range trading, and today is going to be a very quiet session unless the Fed chairman is saying something on the interest rate announcement. Then it might be a big move. Then we may see a big move. Otherwise, okay, it's going to be a range and a choppy trade, and the trading levels are between 12775 and 12845, and that's how I decide. And this is the call I'm giving for this cross. So straight away we look at it. Of course, we can look at the chart, we can tally it, and we can also do that. And remember, I just now I did say that we also give a market insight. Okay, market insight on the market, on what is happening day to day and how is to be traded. So that one I'll be sharing with you. Maybe I'll share with you later on, on the currency. So at least you know what is to be expected, and how you can trade, and how you can protect from the market. Okay, and I'll give you one more example. Then one we will decide on the floor. That means if you are interested, for those of you who are interested in discussing any market, you can please address it to everyone. Then you type under the chat column. Then I'll be sharing you my view on that particular instrument, what you are interested. So this is a open on the floor, so we can discuss and I can show you. Okay, the next uh, cross which we are going to talk is, just now remember we picked three crosses. One was pound, the other one was dollar Swiss, and the other one was dollar CAD. So now we are looking at dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss is trading right now at 89.80, 82. Okay, it's trading below previous day low and is trading within the resistance level. Okay, all these are strong resistance levels. 90 figure, 90.015, 90.10, 90.25, and even 90.30. All you use plus minus 5 pips as a variance. So at least we trade with confidence. So overall is we are expecting a range trade on this cross as well. And the support we are expecting for tonight is 89.70 or 89.60 and 89.45, and not beyond that level. So the range is going to be for tonight. By looking at this dashboard, we see 89.60 to 90 or 90.15, and we don't expect beyond 90.20 for tonight. So it's going to be a very quiet and choppy session. You see, all this informations you would be known. See, I don't know whether by looking at your chart, you are able to guess all this informations, right? So when you look at it, these informations are known to you, and you can decide and you can get yourself prepared for the trade. So when I scroll the previous day, okay, you see there is a strong resistance at 90.10 and 90.25. So in other words, okay, for today, I'm not I'm not expecting below 89.60 or 89.70. So even if you look at today's low, it's only 89.65. In fact, I think we bought this cross today at 89.70 and we closed at 89.80 or 85. So we just made about 15 pips, because no doubt the market is very quiet. But even then, there is about 15 pips in the market that is available. So whatever the market is giving you, we have to accept it, and we have to grab the opportunity. And that's how you make yourself a successful trader in the long run. So, and this is how you do things. And of course, we are here, like as I told you, we are in the industry for 30 over years. And now only we are opening to the public. All this while we were doing our in-house trading, and we were doing on our own trade, and of course we were doing a lot of research, and now we are ready to launch the product, and we are good to go. Okay, now do you have any markets which you guys want to be discussed? Maybe I'll share with you my view on that market. Then after that, I'll show you what other services which we provide. Then you can get. And what I also request is, please, if you have any friends who are in this industry, and if you feel that they want to become a full-time trader, please refer to us, so at least we can build up a team in the long run. Okay, and do you have any market you want to discuss? So maybe I'll show you on the floss choice, meaning anyone who is interested, what you have to do is just type under the chat column, and just put in what market you're interested. Then I can share my view. I can tell you my view. Then you can decide how you want to trade. Okay, then for those people who are looking from YouTube, okay, my apologies. Like as I told you, we are uh, building this team, because we want it to be interactive, and we want to learn as a team, and we grow as a team. So this is what we are trying to do. So I hope, please try to be interactive, because if you're keeping quiet, okay, I tell you, this is just like, I'm just talking in front of in front of in a mirror, right? So I think just now you heard that message is all coming from our system. So we are putting an order. So if there is an order, we get an order, we get an alert. So that is also for you to, okay, is there any market you all want me to discuss, or any market you're interested in discussing? You can type, or if you feel, if you want to use the mic, you can use the mic, for, if you feel, you want to use the mic, I think. Okay. So if you don't want to be discussed, see, like as I said, okay, you have to be interactive, because for this service to be continued at the same time, to do a progress. Okay, I just spoke about pound US. Okay, I just spoke to you the pound US, and I think I did give you my call. Okay, I'm a seller at pound US at 128.25 or 40. Okay, I'll just put an order, and I'll put an expiry till end of the day. Okay, and I'll put my a stop loss beyond 85. Okay, 128.85. Then my TP is uh, uh, I would want to exit before 127.75. Okay, remember I told you just now, So here, so this is where I'll be selling if I get it, or even 28.30. Definitely. Right now, I don't do anything. I don't want to do anything. See this. You see, if you really want to be successful in this trade, okay, you must learn how to be, when to be quiet, when to be aggressive, and when to be really silent. So this is an art. So you have to train yourself to be more disciplined, and that's how you can become a successful trader in the long run. Okay. Any market you want to discuss? Okay. If not, okay, what I'll do is, okay, of course, I'll choose on my favorite, okay, which is a gold, okay, which I am trading, and every day I put in trades, and this is one of my favorite. So since you all have this, then maybe I'll discuss gold. Then after that, then I'll go and just share the tips. Then we'll end the session. Okay, let me share with you. Okay, since just now I told you we will be giving a market view. Okay, let me share that screen while we are waiting. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so gold, spot gold. Okay, this is the message we send every day in the morning. Okay, of course, we have two types of views. Okay, for those of you who are getting the message, okay, who are not sure how to interpret the message, maybe I'll be sharing with you, so at least that might help you to read and evaluate this report. Okay, this is today's session which we have sent. Okay, today's economic data, US Fed chairman is testifying, and we have crude oil inventories. Crude oil, okay, we have two types of views. Okay, one is, we call it a day trading view, which is valid for the whole day, unless if we need to have any updates, we will be giving you an update on the Europe session or US session. Unless if there is a breakout of a certain beyond level, then we'll be giving an update. Other than that, that view is valid for the whole day, and we can use it. Then the next one is, we call it a swing trading, which is valid for the week. So this is from Monday till Friday. This view is valid, and this is valid for the whole day, every day, and we have an update regularly in between. So now, day trading today, okay, this is our view this morning. Okay, spot gold is within a range within 23510. Okay, normally we don't put the decimal, and we will only put the digits. Okay, please take note of that, because all our a system, we need without decimal places, and that's one of the reasons we don't use the decimal. So it's within the range at 23510 and 23910. Okay, 91. Okay, this is the range with an upside bias, but lacking strength. Okay, what does it mean? That means what we are trying to say is the market is within this range and we are a buyer. Upside bias means, our sentiment is we are expecting the price to move higher, but it's lacking strength. That means we don't expect a big move, but it may move slowly. And that is what it means by that. Okay, the next sentence, near term, it is in a range within 2356 half and 2370 half and 72 half. So what we are trying, see, one is we give you a day range, daily range, that means, is valid for the whole day. And the near term, this is a hourly range. And this is valid for every 6 hours. That means we use it as every 6 hours time belt. So in other words, we should be looking to buy near 5356 half, and we should be planning to exit before this levels if you are trading in the near term range. And the next sentence we are saying hourly we are bullish above 62 half and 56 half. So that means you see we are trying to narrow down the range. So we are giving you a daily range, then hourly range, then we also give you a bullish. That means, see, right now from 51, we have raised it to 56 half, then we have raised it to 62 half. So that means we are trying to push it higher. So that means we have a better entry levels so that we can reduce our risk levels on that. And with a target of 2378 half and 2385 as target. So in other words, we are trying to tell you, you got to be a buyer above 62 half or 56 half and try to exit at before 78 half or 85. And in fact, I think this already happened. It's already happened. And we have already seen 78 half. I think today's high was 82. Okay, which I'll be sharing the dashboard. But, okay, the sentence we say is but 70 half and 72 half is critical. Okay, what do we mean by that? Basically, we can expect this level to be a make or break level. That means the market may stop and turn down. If it breaks, it can go up. And this is what it means, the word critical. So if it breaks, we see higher. If it fails, then we see market coming down lower. And that's why we said if it breaks, we may see the target. Otherwise, it will be in a range within 56 and 72 or 76 half until the breakout. So now we have clearly saying that, okay, this is what is to be expected and this is what is going to be seen and this is what we are going to expect. So on the other hand, okay, we have a swing trading. This is valid for the week. Okay, this is valid for the week. And it says trading is in a range on the weekly within a range. See, if you notice, we have a wider range. We have a wider range because this is a bigger time frame. Okay, with the mixed bias, but need to break 2391 half and 98 half for further upside towards 2420, 2430 or 2450 and turn down before these levels. Bearish below 2361, 2355 and 51 half. In fact, if you notice this week 5351 didn't break. It tested twice. It failed at 5051 and it moved up. So of course, what we are saying is that's why this is what is make or break level. If it breaks, then we may see these levels. If it doesn't break, then it's going to be in a range. So this is what is happening. So even Monday, we already said today is Wednesday. So if it doesn't break, then we see otherwise in a range within 2351 half and 2388 half, which is what that has been happening right now. Okay. So now quickly looking at this, okay, I think it's already about an hour plus. Okay, let me just give you a call on this. Based on this, then I'll end the session. Then we will see you again next week. Okay, so now, okay, let me tell you about day. Okay, now you see, look at this. This is the day trading tool whereby we lose. Okay, we use this. So just now I showed you in words. Okay, now I'm going to show you in numbers. So all you got to do is it's very simple. You use this tool. Once you learn to use this tool, then you would know what we are trying. Of course, you can test it out, you can prove it, you can see how this thing works. You can tell it with the market. So now market today, it opened at 2364. See, I'm not looking at the chart. Okay, I'm not looking at the chart, and I'm looking at the dashboard, and I'm going to give you my call for today on the spot gold. So market opens at 62,364. Okay, and it's trading somewhere here. So if you want me to give you in one sentence what I'm expecting on gold for today is market open at 64. If it goes down, I'm not expecting the market to go beyond 50, 57 half or 55, or even a tighter range maximum 61 half. So I'm not expecting below 2361 half, 57 half, or 55 for today. And if the market moves, breaks that 69, which is a previous day high, I expect the market to push higher towards 2371 half, 2373 half of max 2376 half. And this 2376 half and 73 half are a critical level, and this is a make or break level. If it breaks, then we may see 81 half, 81 half, and 88 or even 93 half. And this is what I'm expecting today by looking at the dashboard. One sentence, and I can dictate what I'm expecting and how the market is going to be responding today. So this is my bullish view. Bearish view alternate. That means alternate view is if by any chance, if it breaks 2361 half, okay, I am a bit bearish, and I expect the price to fall towards 57 half and 55 if it price breaks 61 half. But on the other hand, if the low is above this level, then I expect the price to go up. So I've given you very clear view. Okay, I think you heard some message as profit booked. This is the system from our system. So that means we have put in the trade and we have taken some profit. Okay, anyway, coming back to this. So by looking at this, we can trade without looking at the chart. And you can do it day in, day out with confidence and with precise entry, exit, and stop loss. Okay. Okay. I just want to quickly conclude today's session because I think it's a bit more than an hour. So coming back to the slides. Okay, the services we provide, I think I did tell you that, okay, we have 5 types of signals. We have a live trading webinar. We are recruiting traders. Okay, we are recruiting traders. So if you are interested, if you are full-time, you can join us. We also provide workshop for full-time traders. Okay, and we also provide consultations for institutions and fund managers. And you can trade live with me, meaning, okay, we will be trading live, and I'll be showing you how is the trade managed after the trade is executed and how is been managed. And of course, we also provide funding for traders. We do have some tie-ups with some other companies whereby we can provide fundings, and we also provide a regular market insight on WhatsApp and Telegram. And trade managing updates, we are sending regular updates for you, and we have a daily trading report, and we also trade on news trading. That means whenever there is a data announcement, okay, we do trade during that time, half an hour, 45 minutes before that, and we will tell you what to do and what not to do. Okay, and of course, we are into live on YouTube. Now we have just started the session. Okay, and finally, okay, these are the tools you can use. We also provide social trading and all this. Okay, and this is what we are next we are expecting. So we are going to have again this Friday. Okay, Friday we have a news trading. I think there is some data out this Friday. We are going to trade live. Okay, if you are interested, okay, please bring in your friends, whoever is doing this trade. Okay, the bigger the group it gets, the better it is, the better we learn as a team, as a group. And please try to be as interactive as possible. Okay, and next Tuesday, July 16th, we also have, and next Thursday also, I think these 2 days, I think we have some data out, and we are also going to trade on live on news trading. So once again, okay, thank you very much for coming and listening to our session. Okay, and it's a privilege, to share with you. And like again, I'm saying this. Okay, we want to grow, and do let us know whoever is a friend. They can always look into the YouTube to play back and see, and we can always come back, and we just want to grow this group bigger and bigger. So looking forward to see you again next week. Okay, till then, thank you very much and goodbye. Thanks. Bye.